Hello and welcome to our show, where we bring you the latest business opportunities and investment news from all around China. This is China Opportunity Bulletin. I'm your host Nathan C. from the BON studios in Beijing. We begin our show with our COB reporter, Caroline Wu, who will be updating us with opportunities and information in China. Hi, Caroline. What's happening in and around China today?
Thank you, Nathan. Let's find out what's new in China. Just hours after Lenovo revealed its new tablets, it has now announced another Android smartphone. A super slim handset Lenovo VibeShot looks nearly like a camera with its glass metal body and lightweight aluminum frame. Lenovo VibeShot has a rather slender profile, and it's only about 7.3 millimeter thick. It feels almost a little too skinny. VibeShot features a 5-inch HD display at the front. When you touch it, it has a nice premium feel. Thanks to the optical image stabilization and a photoluminosity feature, it adjusts overall clarity and color based on surrounding light. VibeShot features Android 5.0 Lollipop, 32 GB of storage, plus a micro SD card slot option that supports up to 128 GB. For more information, please follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is COB_BON, capital C and capital B. Put aside that tablet. Unis Robo is going to be the most exciting tech toy for your 2-year-old. Unis Robo is designed for toddlers up to 2 years old. This latest high-tech toy is loaded with numerous features. Its artificial intelligence is specifically collaborated for early childhood education. With smartphone-controlled toy robots aimed to teach kids life skills, math, geography, scientific, and natural phenomena while entertaining them. Unis Robo's founders say this is one of the best investments a parent can make in their child's early development. For more information, please send us an email. If you and your families are living apart and you're concerned about making video calls with your elderly parents because they don't know how to use a smartphone or computer, now here's a new product designed for you to keep you in touch with your parents. All you need to do is simply press the button on the top of the aluminum tube and send a voice call to their children's smartphone. This is a hot-selling product to give to parents. This device is named as iKing Loop, also 竹小新. In Chinese, is equipped with a mic and webcam. Also, you can flip on the camera at any time to check up on your parents. iKing Loop also comes with other cool features. If you want to know more, follow us on Twitter at COB_BON. Young parents, here's an intelligent product for your kids during their early childhood years. The Le Xiaobao story machine is designed for toddlers over 3 years old. It has 200 story templates for parents to make stories for the kids, which includes animated short films, music, and subtitles. All parents need to do is to record their own voices to make unique animated films for their kids. There is a walkie-talkie button on the device for parents and kids to communicate, just like voice messages on WeChat. The film can also be projected onto the wall if parents are worried about kids' eyes. Any questions or concerns about this new technology, please send us an email. You might not know about Huawei, but behind Apple and Samsung, this Chinese company is now battling for the third smartphone spot with Lenovo and Xiaomi. Now it's time for you to add Huawei to this smartwatch market. With its fully round display, Huawei will be offering many different styles aimed at males and females. The watch has a 1.4-inch screen with a 400 by 400 display, which makes it the highest resolution of Android Wear device so far. Coming with 3 color options, black, silver, and gold, it's priced at $1,080 each. Besides the greatest design, the Huawei watch has everything you would expect: a heart rate monitor, motion sensor, and 4 GB storage. This one would be fantastic if you're searching a good-looking smartwatch. To find out more, please send us an email at cob@bon.tv. The Oppo N3 is released, which is mounted on a swivel camera and a premium metal build. This is the ultimate selfie camera. N3 takes top quality selfies without having to flip the phone around. It is powered by the 2 GB of RAM and a 3000 mAh battery. The phone will be available globally from Oppo's online shop for $649, unlocked and without a contract. Novelties usually come with drawbacks. While it does look stylish, it might feel thick and heavy. Oppo N3 comes with a HD 5.5-inch display. It's large enough that you may have trouble typing with one hand, but it works great for watching videos. To find out more, please send us an email at cob@bon.tv. The Xiaomi 4 was launched last summer. Compared to the Mi 3, is this one worth to buy? Both phones' display are the same, featuring a Full HD 5-inch display. The Mi 4 is slightly heavier and thicker than Mi 3. If you prefer a lighter phone, the Mi 3 is good for you. The Mi 4's exterior is dust and waterproof, which is a pretty cool feature. The Mi 3 and Mi 4 are pretty similar in terms of weight, size, and resolution. But in some areas, the Mi 4 has been improved. Xiaomi smartphones have been successfully become one of the top 5 global smartphone leaders. Either one is an excellent choice. To know more about it, please send us an email. China-based Geek has developed a ring that grants the owners smartphone controls. The tiny NFC-enabled Geek Ring is a wearable device that stores your personal identity information. The ring has an unlock feature which can be activated by just holding it. Your phone will be unlocked without having to type the password. Plus, since the ring has stored your contact details, you can use it to share your contact. Geek will cost buyers $30 each. The idea of having a ring to enable more control over your smartphone sounds pretty interesting. To know more about Geek Ring's functions, please send us an email at cob@bon.tv. The dustbin from Jalbardol Company is an intelligent sensor product. The company's dustbin creates a germ-free, odor-free, and automated environment. Its cover is able to open automatically with half a second when objects come within a certain distance of it. And the cover closes automatically about 4 to 5 seconds after throwing the trash into the dustbin. That's how you keep your hands clean while you're cooking. Jalbardol's electronic sensor dustbin helps to prevent contamination, kill bacteria, and reduce the threat of illnesses and infection. The high-tech smart product uses batteries every few months. If you're considering this product for your living room, kitchen, or bathroom, please send us an email at cob@bon.tv. That's pretty much it, Nathan. I'll update you with some more next time.
Thanks a lot, Caroline. For additional information on any of the products or services that you just saw, please email us at cob@bon.tv. And if you or your company are seeking out potential investment opportunities in China with any of the companies on our program, please feel free to drop us an email at your convenience. Coming up next, we're joined in our studio with our reporter to discuss up-and-coming technology, cutting-edge products, and business potentials. We're talking about up-and-coming cutting-edge products in detail with our reporter, Aidan Brua. Welcome to the studios, Aidan.
Thanks very much, Nathan.
Chinese baby boomers, and I guess baby boomers all over the world, they're getting a little bit older, and it's becoming a major concern for the younger generation in terms of safety and security.
Yes, I mean, just like you mentioned, just caring for your parents now in this globalized day and age, children often move away as well, and sometimes the questions are asked, how can they care for their parents?
It is difficult. It's a challenge, I think, for young people anywhere in the world.
Yeah, and now I think they can use this one. It's called the iCan Loop. Now, you can see that over there. It's basically one device with just one button. It's for the elderly who aren't very good with technology. And
Perfect.
there's certainly my parents I can think of anyway,
Yeah.
who aren't very good. And you just press the one button, and it instantly basically connects you to, say, whatever smartphone or phone you specify. So in this case, their children or maybe grandchildren, and they can have a conversation without having to do too much on their end. So if
It's
your
like a
parents are
one-button
calling
setup,
you,
basically. You
absolutely,
can kind of just press it and
for your parents. I mean, you just get the call on your smartphone, but
I see.
you can stay in touch with your parents that way, and also it collects a few bits and bobs of information that you might want to know.
What sort of information would it collect? This is from your parents.
Yes, I mean, blood pressure monitor. It has a blood pressure monitor, so it can monitor that, and it sends that data to your phone. Also, and this could be one of the best features, I think, personally, especially since we're in Beijing, air quality monitor. That,
in this device itself?
In this device itself.
Wow.
And the data is sent over to you. Again, hypothetically, it will send you the temperature, humidity, and, like I said, pollution readings. So on a particularly bad day, say, if you don't live in Beijing, but your parents do, you may not know what the PM 2.5 level is today, for instance, but now you will. So, and that's got its own niche applications. You can just make a phone call and start the conversation.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. It's a conversation starter there.
Yeah, I'm told it might be a difficult day because it's very polluted today. How are you?
I mean, truly, with the information at hand, you can really care for your parents or your grandparents a lot easier and a lot kind of closer, tight-knit.
And like I said, it's easier and more convenient for the parents and the grandparents to stay in touch from their end without having to mess about with a lot of buttons and touch screens. And I mean,
that is a challenge.
Our generation, they love that sort of stuff. That's fair enough. But people before us, I think they might find it a bit annoying. I have heard that word used. But
that is my parents-in-law right there. They don't have a cell phone. They don't have a tablet. I don't think they would know how to actually figure it out. So this seems like the perfect
My
advice.
parents have struggled to even make a phone call in this day and age. So with this, just hit the button and then, hello, son, how's it going?
That's perfect. Pick up two, I guess, before we head off.
Why not? I mean, it doesn't cost that much. It's about the equivalent of 700 yuan, so just over $100 US.
Yeah.
Not that bad, is it?
Good deal, and especially for the simplicity. Thank you very much for sharing the information today, Aiden, and we look forward to more information from the iKin Loop.
Absolutely.
We're back with our final segment. Let's take a look now at some of the new concepts and new ideas from all around China.
An industrial park will serve as a hub for artistic industries, making various components more easily accessible in one place. It's the Beijing Publishing and Creative Industrial Base in the capital city's Chaoyang district. The project is still under construction with just one building open for now, but when it is completed, which is expected to be by the end of 2016, the base will integrate various products related to industries including publishing, online education, even karaoke. It will not just be products, though. The base is also expected to serve as a center for further trade, professional training, as well as exhibition purposes. Much like it was when it served as a secondary venue for the recently held 9th ICCIE, or the International Culture and Creative Industry Expo. On this occasion, its exhibition rooms were dedicated to online education as well as art displays. Aside from exhibitions, it also has the capacity to host conferences to facilitate in-depth discussions on the relevant issues surrounding every industry involved. Given this is just one completed building off the base, the whole project's capacity is expected to grow even further once it's completed in its entirety.
Well, we've run out of time on China Opportunity Bulletin, but stay tuned for our next episode where we'll bring you the latest business opportunities from around China. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Nathan C., and we'll see you on the streets of Beijing.